It's no doubt that Ghana's economy is going through difficult times due to a myriad of challenges, including the poor performance of its local currency. The Ghana cedi has been suffering continuous depreciation since the beginning of the year, especially against the US dollar. Recent data from the October 2022 Monetary Policy Report of the Bank of Ghana indicates that as of 30th September 2022, the Ghana cedi has depreciated by 37.5% to the US dollar. At the same time, the cedi has depreciated by 24.1% and 27.5% against the pound and the euro respectively. In comparison with the same period last year, the Ghana cedi fared better, depreciating by 1.8% and 0.5% against the US dollar and the pound respectively, and appreciated by 4% against the euro. In the report, the central bank noted that the depreciation of the currency can be attributed to a number of issues, including the portfolio reversals and a sudden exit of non-resident investors in the bond market, as well as a loss of market access to Eurobond resources. Already, the dollar has crossed the 11 Ghana cedi to $1 mark at some forex bureaus in some parts of the capital. Some forex bureau operators have been speaking to Citi News on how the situation is affecting them.
With you, we are not doing well. The city is not doing well at all. One cannot really understand why it is so, because for me, I don't see any basis for the rate going up. There's no basis. It's not economically prudent to say that because of the low pressure of demand on a certain currency, the rate should go down, and if there's a high demand for a certain currency, the rate should go up. It's normal around this time.
I think it's very weak. It's very down. I think the dollar has overtaken the cedis and stuff, so I think it's not good at all. Because as far as they put in any I would say, if they put in any thoughts of bringing down, making the cedi very strong, I think it's not working, because I would say there are some measures that they are supposed to do, because if they try to bring in more dollars, definitely it will depreciate again.
For the Ghana Union of Traders Associations, GUTA, government's recent actions such as the receipt of the Afri-Exim Bank loan and the cocoa syndication loan have yielded little returns. Its president, Joseph Obeng, is thus calling on government to implement more robust measures to curb the situation as we enter into the Yuletide season.
What it means is that our problem is very structural. And that's what we took our time to enumerate the areas of leakages of the limited forest that we get in the country. We are now going to do our Christmas sales. All things being equal, the volume of trade was going to be increased. We are even lucky that now our capitals are almost spirited away. It meant that pressure on the dollar was going to even go up more. And if I use the normal trend that we do, it means that there are a lot more pressure going to come to bear on the forest, which then means that the present rate that we see is just going to be it's just going to give way for even bigger rate.